Yeah, and tell us just a little bit about the setup this time.
The beginning of the movie is a direct continuation from the end of the last film, so the epic battle that's promised on the deck of the Arcadia will deliver that. It's one of the big centerpieces of the movie. It's an epic piece of action. And then the movie goes to a very unusual and unexpected place. We see the world before the infection. We see the return of a lot of kind of classic characters from both Resident Evil video game and the movie franchise, kind of bringing some people back who you may have thought were dead.
Fantastic. And your star, she's here with us, right?
I hope so.
You're more qualified to introduce her than I am.
Mila Jovovich.
So you're going into new territory here. I believe it's the first female action hero to have 5 films.
It is! We did it! Well, I was going to say we girls did it, but...
Yeah. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, I'm so proud that the fans of the movies and the fans of the games have really loved it. And to think that a female-driven action franchise has gotten to its 5th installment is quite an honor and a milestone for women in film.
Well, especially when I first came to Hollywood back in the day, not only did video game adaptations not work, there was also this rule that they had in Hollywood, which was female-led action movies don't work. And again, I always thought that was just rubbish. If you make the right movie, then there's no reason why you can't have, a woman with a big gun at the front of your franchise. And I think we proved that.
And for you, I mean, amid all the action, and there's a lot of action this time around, there always is, but it's really intense. What is it about your character that you kind of try to hold on to as you move through the franchise?
I think there's always been a humanity that, I mean, obviously it's me in the end playing the role, so as much of myself that I could bring into it as I could, which is pretty much malice. So it was not that hard. No, I'm totally joking. No, but there is a humanity from the first one to this one that you guys haven't seen yet, but that there's a common thread. But through that, she always changes. And the wonderful part, I think, about it as well is as I change, the character changes. And the more of the scripts that Paul writes and the more of the Resident Evil universe that I go through as Mila, Alice goes through all of that as well. And then when I, in my personal life, go through things and grow as a human being, then I come back to Resident Evil and I can bring my new experiences to the character. And there's a compassion in her that I love, is that there was this innocence in the first movie that even though she changes a lot, there's still this innocence in the last movie, except she's just much more used to what she has to do. And I think that juxtaposition of this hard chick with a gun, but she's still completely horrified and completely can't get used to this world, and that reaction is important because that's how I would be. No matter how many times you see a zombie, you're still going to be like, what? This is insane. So, I think on the one hand there is a continuity, on the other hand there's a growth, and that's what's so exciting about making these movies, is to see how much farther we can take it, character-wise, story-wise, visual effects, action. I mean, it's all just getting bigger and bigger and more. It's crazy. I mean, this film is like nothing I've ever seen before. I mean, the bits that you've shown me so far, it's crazy. It's beautiful.
Yeah. And I think we're going to take some questions. Well, no, actually, first, we're going to see a sequence. Is that right?
Ooh, yeah. This is actually pretty special because I've never been to, can I say a con?
Yes.
Yes, you have.
I've never been to, and I've been to quite a few cons. But this is the first time we've ever actually shown a clip from the film. We usually show trailers, so you get like little bits and pieces. It's a montage. When you want a lot to happen and not a lot of time. We're like showing you just like right there. Here's a clip from the movie. It's pretty straight on in your face, and it's exciting. So I'm really excited to hear the questions because it is different.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, do you want to show that?